What if I told you Satan wasn't the enemy all along? The evil didn't begin with the serpent, but with us. You don't have to agree, just stay with me. By the end of this video, you might question everything you thought about good and evil. Let's begin. In the Old Testament, Satan wasn't a horn monster. He was called Ha-Satan, the adversary. Think of him not as a rebel, but as a cosmic prosecutor. Someone who tested people under God's permission. In the book of Job, Satan doesn't whisper lies. He asks a question. Is Job truly faithful or just comfortable? God allows the test. Job loses everything: children, health, wealth, everything. But here's the unsettling truth that nobody told you: Satan didn't create evil. The suffering just revealed what was already inside Job. That's how life works too, I think. When we are stripped of comfort, who are we really? Swami Vivekananda once said, "Strength is life, weakness is death." When I was young, I thought it meant muscles. Now I know he meant the mind. A weak mind stays kind when life is easy. But take away the comfort, then you will see how everyone turns bitter. That's not a Satan, that's us, exposed. Over time, religion changed the story. They needed a villain. So, Satan became the red devil with horns, fire, and fear. Easy target, right? But here's the twist: even when people stopped believing in Satan, evil didn't disappear. Wars, betrayals, genocides, not because some demon whispered, but because we allowed it. Weak minds blame. Weak minds obey out of fear. Weak minds follow cruelty if it offers comfort. Think about it. Did Satan drop the atomic bomb? Did Satan write hate speeches? Did Satan make people lynch, cancel, abuse, divide? No, we did. Evil wasn't forced upon us. We chose it when we were too weak to resist it. I feel very sad to say this, but the real enemy doesn't live in hell. It lives within us, our ego that can't be questioned, our jealousy that poisons everything good, our insecurity that feeds hate, our fear that becomes cruelty. Satan doesn't need to tempt us anymore. We do his job for him just fine. We have become our own demons. Maybe that's why ancient texts created a symbol like Satan, not because he existed, but because they were too afraid to admit that we were the problem all along. We are tested every day, not by some monster with horns, but by life itself. Loss, failure, rejection, humiliation. And if our mind is weak, we turn bitter. We justify evil, we pass it on. But if our mind is strong, we stay kind, even in the dark. That's true power, my friend. So, what if Satan was never the problem? What if the real war was always inside us? If you have ever blamed the devil for your darkness, maybe it's time to look in the mirror and ask, was it really him or was it me? Evil feeds on weakness, but strength, the real strength, makes evil powerless. So, if you feel something shift inside you right now, like, comment, and share this with someone who is strong enough to hear it. Because truth isn't always comfortable, my friend, but it is worth it.